Hello, this is LMB Simmer and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing another episode of Not So Berry, episode 16. We're up in this screen real quick because I wanted to show that you guys a thing, and that is that I'm starting the shell for Mata's new house. So she's going to move from this neighborhood, the Bedrock Straits, to the Parch Prospect. Hopefully maybe before we're done, before she's an elder, maybe we will get over to one of these other two neighborhoods, but we're definitely gonna think about moving from her tiny living home to a small home. It's gonna be a 3-bedroom with a basement, is what I'm kind of looking for. The basement, we're gonna make her a little science lab in the basement is kind of what I'm wanting to do. And so I'm just barely started it, only had about an hour to work on it, trying to get the basement to work because that is proving to be difficult to add the basement on. I don't know, it's like ever since they added platforms, I love the idea of platforms, but you try to make like a one step into the house platform and then it makes everything a platform. Suddenly the windows don't work, so you know, I can't do the stacked windows the way I originally wanted to. So it's going to be reminiscent of the inspiration of the house. You know, it's going to be inspired by the house that I was inspired by and not an exact replica. But I think it'll be a cute house when we're all said and done. The bedrooms might be a tad small. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. And then I'll have to do the backyard and all that. I may make some videos working on the house, obviously not the basic structure, but I might make some either like maybe a landscaping video. I'm not very good at landscaping. I feel like I have so far yet to go with that one. Or a house furnishing video or something, but we will probably repaint her current home and then find somebody to move into it when she moves out, just so that we can continue to populate the world in the neighborhoods. I would love to also maybe populate a couple of the other lots in the neighborhood she currently lives in with either community / venue lots or with residential lots. So maybe I can look up some inspiration for that, or if you guys have any suggestions, we can think on that. I'm going to take a drink real quick, excuse me. A little parched. It is warm up here today in the loft. It is hot. There's no AC or fan up here, so but we're going to continue on. So where do we leave it off? It's been like a few weeks since I batch filmed. Today is August 29th, Friday, August 29th. So it's been a while. So it looks like we're Monday, 8:02. So she works in a couple hours. Okay, so she's completely slept. We do need her to use the restroom and shower for the day, so we'll get these taken care of. The basic needs here taken care of. I mean, we pretty much should have left off more or less where we left off last time, but I might have finished a few things off screen. I think I did update a few things, and I'm not sure if I did that on screen or off screen. So, but yeah, so it's kind of lagging, so I hope that's not gonna be a problem. Why does it keep telling me get the glam? I already got the glam kit, which I haven't had a chance to look at it or tinker with it, but we already have it, and then it keeps bringing that pop up, and I feel like that's slowing some things down. Okay, always on the move. We'll get rid of all those. I don't even know if that's for this. It's got to be for this house. So she reached mischief level 6, and she can now use the phone to play hooky. Oh, okay. So I'm not sure what all, and of course she's showering in her clothes. So yeah, we definitely got some glitches going on in here. It looks like we finally almost got rid of all of these, except for she needs to travel to a public menu and meet one sim. I don't know. And it says she wants to start a small business, but I don't want that for her. I don't really see that. That's not in this challenge. So gaze upon the micro home, gain increased duration to happy, inspired, and focused gloves. Receive household bill reduction, increased comfort. Oops. Heard you became from. Okay, yeah, thanks. Does it say increased comfort, gain from objects, increased skills, increased gardening growth plants, bonus relationships. Okay, someone lives here from being in a dusty area. Okay, well, let's have her eat. She doesn't have much time before she has to go off to work. We'll have her get some leftovers. And where are we at her aspirations? So we switched now finally to the Chief of Mischief one. She's pulled 4 out of 10 pranks, so we still need to get her to pull 6 more pranks. And obviously she's going to be going to work soon, so we need to take care of that. Did we pay the bills? No, it does not look like we did. So after she's done eating, we'll have her get the mail, we'll have her pay the bills. Yeah, and then hopefully, I think she needs to appeal one of the things too, but I don't think we have time to do that today. Voting, currently none open. So there's no neighborhood action plans going on right now, I guess, maybe. So she should be okay. Did she get anything in there besides the bills? Oh yeah, so she got some new stuff from there. So we'll have to check out and see which ones we got that are new to add to her element collection, because we've got to complete that. That's part of this aspiration. This generation. We have to complete the elements collection. We have to complete the Chief of Mischief aspiration. We have to get to level 10 of the science career. We have to max out logic and mischief skill. So we're working right along. So we've got level 6 of the mischief skill. So we got 4 more levels on that we have to go. And I'm not sure where we're at on logic. I think 4 or 5. So we've got a ways more to go with that one. So we definitely need to bump up our stuff on that. And then when it's winter, we said we were going to send her to Mount Kohlrabi because I think she wants to have some sort of a winter on the mountain. I can't remember what she wanted to do. It's a part of her bucket list, but we're definitely going to do that. Daily experimentation. Welcome to Future Sim Labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technology, and maybe even interacting with alien life. It's your job to leverage potent scientific equipment for the purposes of good. We hope. Well, welcome. Okay, so I think that's like the basic welcome thing. So she needs to gossip with the coworkers. She needs to upgrade the sim ray with mind control. So where is, why is it like this for me today? I don't know. Okay, let's go over here. So we need to put the sim ray in here. Where is that? Sim ray. Don't tell me she's lost her sim ray. I will not be happy. There it is, right? Yeah. All right, so we need to upgrade that to continue upgrading mind control. Okay, upgrade mind control clean. So we want to do that one. So work on this. We'll try to get her to have a good work day, get some more money, because that's going to help us buy that house for sure. Okay, yeah. Let's keep with the workday one. But, yeah, see, she wants to go on a snowy escape. So, yeah, she just wants to spend the day in Mount Kohlrabi. So, that would be a great thing for us to do. So, we're going to do that in the winter. And then, which it is winter already. So, we'll take a vacation at some point and we'll do that. And then she wants to become a parent, which we need for the next generation anyway. And I can't remember, did I turn aging? I did turn aging back on. So, we do need to have her age up. That's a lot of days. How did she go from like 6 to 43? I wonder if it defaulted her lifespan to a different thing, but we'll fix that. But we'll definitely not do that right now. We won't take the time to do that right now, but we will get that fixed up. Hopefully she'll have enough time. Mind control sim to clean. hopefully we'll get enough time to, now we have to drag it to our inventory. We'll get enough time to do that and check on that, and hopefully she won't be too old to do that. So, okay, so now we just need to mind control a sim. So, okay, so let's do that right here. We already don't like Julia, or Julia doesn't like us, so let's, I don't want to freeze, no, not freeze ray. So how do I do that? And choose mind control and clean. Okay, mind control clean. There we go. We want to do this right and get this to work. So I've got about an hour, a little over an hour to film, and I've got 2 episodes I need to film. This one, the Not So Berry, episode 16, and then the Isolde's Fairy Adventures, episode 8. As I'm batch filming again. I was thinking I wanted to start, doing some, you know, friendly gossip about coworkers. Oh, I need to do that with a specific person, not with you. Okay, so I need to find Nalani. I don't see her here though. I think I know which one she is, but I'm not seeing her here. Cause that, okay, I gotta pause it because I can't read their names when they're walking. Yeah, right here. Okay, so specifically we need to gossip with co-workers here. Okay, so we'll do that. But anyway, as I was trying to say, yeah, I was thinking about starting another LP back at the beginning of August. And then because my mom's surgery got moved up kind of spontaneously, then I thought maybe I would start it for September. But I think I'm going to hold off because I was thinking about doing it today. But it actually is the second Little Simsy challenge, the Very Veggie, because everybody's into the Very Veggie one right now. And I thought that would be cool, so keep me more current. People would maybe be interested in watching that one, maybe more than this one. I've never played this one, and I'm having so much fun so far, and I can't wait to be able to do more with it. But obviously we're still only on the first generation, but yeah, I decided that I'm gonna hold off until next quarter. So, you know, October 1st starts the new quarter, so we're gonna wait until the next quarter, and then we are going to figure it out. So let's see, we want to analyze a plant sample. Analyze sample. I only have a DNA sample, so I need to go water a plant and take a plant sample. So do any of these need water? I feel like people were already watering them when I came in, so I don't see where any plants over here need a water. But let's take let's take a microscope. Oh, it's a microscope sample. We might already have that then. Let's go analyze plant sample over there. No, we're not going to worry about that girl because we don't got time. I don't want to have to stay late all the time. She has no life, I feel like, at all, because all it is work, 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 crunch time, crunch time, crunch time. So, and I feel like it took us forever to complete her first aspiration because all of the time we're spending at work. But we are climbing the ladder pretty well. We can check today to see. I don't remember if she got her scholarships. And I don't know if we got the letters for those. So in here, let's see. Oh, she did get a university acceptance letter, so we'll have to read that. Oh, and 4 scholarship results letters. So when we get home, after our work day is complete, we can do that. So we want to contact the aliens and mix a Slimify. Okay, well that lady's on the chemistry thing. We could walk clear over there, that would take a long time. So maybe we just go to, where do we set up that satellite? I know I put it out here. Here it is. Okay, so let's go contact the aliens. And then we will, that lady's still working on the chemistry lab over there. So we'll go over here to this one, and we need to make this simplify. Well, we need parsley and carrots. Oh, so we don't have parsley and carrots, do we? Or do we? What do we have over here? Rose, basil, strawberry, daisy, snapdragon, and bluebell. So we need parsley and carrots. So I wonder if we can find either of those somewhere out here on the property. I'm seeing all this other stuff, but not, what is this? Bluebell. No. Bluebell doesn't help us. I need carrots or parsley. Bluebell. Snapdragon. That's like a dig thing. Strawberry. I am not finding any parsley or carrots. Daisy. I mean, can we go all the way over here? Maybe. Nothing. Okay, yeah. Alright, well that's not gonna work. So, we can't do that. We can hive mind the neighborhood though. Where's that thing again? Angry Town, Knockout, Happy Town, Bladder Epidemic Dance Party. Let's do Happy Town, sure. Works for me. So we've got almost a silver day. Ask, order coworker to analyze crystals. Order to garden. So how do I do that? Under order coworkers, under order coworkers, okay. Order to analyze crystals, okay. Is she gonna do that? I don't know, did it work? No, it didn't work. She just took off, or is she going to a different analyzing machine? What is going on here? It didn't work, okay, well, that doesn't work very well. Yo, lady, I need to find a coworker. These two are on the computer, and since they're on the computer, I don't know if I can get them to do what I need them to do. I'm so sorry. I am just not having a good time here. I do not want to make people cringe, but part of life is part of life, and I'm just not, I'm having a hard time sitting still. We're just going to put it that way. And I'm not exactly sure the whole of what's going on, but I am in some major pain. And I am having a hard time trying to focus on this. Her workday is going to end in an hour. We're going to have to stay late because we want to get a gold day, and I don't think we have enough to do that. I hate staying late all the time. We definitely need to take that vacation. Now that it is water conservation, we're going to have to get rid of that water conservation. Praying that my temp stainless has resulted in some ruby. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, and then Happy Town, they will bring in the aliens around. Maybe they'll even abduct us. Yielded spectacular results. A print of her discovery has been added to the inventory. Updated it. Okay, so where are we at? We need to brainstorm on this guy over here. So let's come brainstorm. Since I don't have the ingredients, I can't do the other one. And the plants need watering, so I can't do that. Because it says they don't need watering. This one looks like it should need watering. But, oh, I guess it does. So we'll do that. I'm going to stand. I don't know if this is too far away from the mic when I stand. I don't know. What do I do? Sorry about all the noise. I have my bag behind me. Oh, life is life. Okay, she wants to listen to strange tunes. I'm not gonna pin that one. We do need to level up in the mischief skill. I don't know if we'll have time for that. Parts created while experimenting. Malta acquired some spare parts. Okay, her day is gonna end in an hour again. Okay, so we got that twice. Off to work. Okay, collect everything from that. All right, so what else can we do? Too much time. Analyze an element. Get your buns over here and let's analyze an element. Let's analyze a goobleck. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what just fell, but something fell. Might cause the dog to go off, so I apologize if that happens. Can you quit that? Because I asked you to go do something else, and we need to get our day here. We only have 7 minutes left. Are we gonna make it? I really wanted a gold day. No, we didn't make it. We made 792. I guess that's better than nothing. But yeah, we're trying to get more money. I'm not sure how much the house will cost because I've barely started it. It's only mostly a shell, but I'm still trying to add in the basement, but we won't be able to move into it until we can afford it. And I'll at least put in the basics. So I'll at least put in, you know, the tiny bit of landscaping, obviously doors, windows, roof, ceiling, floors, all those will be accounted for, the walls, all of that, but maybe no furniture. So maybe she'll buy it with no furniture and then she'll have to wait until she can get money for the furnishing. We'll just have to see how expensive it is when we're done and how much she'll get out of her tiny home. And then we can go back in and repaint the tiny home so it's not meant for everybody else and do that. Okay, I feel like we need to pick up her stuff too at some point, but I'll probably do that off camera rather than waste time. It must be, it's only day 2 of winter, but yeah, we need to get rid of the pumpkin. We need to take these fall decorations down, definitely, but let's have her use the bathroom. Where is her decoration box? It's over here, so let's have her take down the other decorations right now, but we'll have her use the bathroom first, and then we'll have her get some leftovers. And we still have a little bit of time for this episode, so I definitely want to see what else we can do here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to level up her mischief while at work, but we can do some things on... Is Oxypen on in here? No. Okay, so we can add that one here, and I think that Pearlium, do we have that one? I don't see that one, so I think we can add that one here too. Fozone, do we have Fozone? Yeah, we did have Fozone. These extra ones, I need to get rid of them somehow, I think. Although they might come in handy for her to analyze at work, so I'm not quite sure how I want to do that, but having them around is hard because then I can't remember which ones she has and hasn't collected. Okay, the rest of that is good. Okay, so let's see. As far as her mischief skill is, she needs to get 6 more pranks done. We said we were going to read her letters, so let's go through and open these letters and find out if she got any scholarships. She won the workplace scholarship at $300. Okay. She did not get awarded the residence one. Okay. So, not awarded the residence one. Did that one say that one twice? That's weird. Okay. Don't need those things. She'd won the education for all at 500. So far she's got 800 in scholarships. So that's pretty cool. And then is there one more? I feel like there's one more. Oh, and she won the Building the Future at 400. So she got $1,200 in scholarships. So that's pretty cool. Now let's see what she got for her acceptance letter. Shall we read that and see? Acceptance letter. Okay, so the acceptance letter, University of Brightchester, distinguished degrees, communities, histories, but the Foxbury distinguished degrees are what we want to go into. Okay, so it doesn't really say if she was accepted or not. So, do we want to go over here and go to university and, yeah, check application status, I guess? I don't know. It says acceptance letter, so I guess she's accepted, but I don't know, that's so weird. It had both of them on there. I thought it would tell you if you were accepted to one or the other. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that's how it worked, but we'll find out what it says here and see. Okay, it just says that. Okay, it doesn't really say much of anything. So let's just enroll into the university. We're going to enroll in a university. Yep. And we're doing Foxbury because that one has the science careers. And we're going to go to school from home. Hopefully it won't interfere too much with school, but she does have some vacation days stacked up. I mean, she has 6 vacation days stacked up, so hopefully we can do that. Choose a university to attend for this term. Each term lasts. Well, we want to go to Foxbury, so we're going to go to Foxbury University. And then at Foxbury, we want to do... let's see, what is biology? Botanist, doctor, marine naturopath, no. Computer science, startup plants or Oracle, no. Physics, okay, scientist, space ranger. Okay, so physics, it's not psychology, I'm pretty sure. And villainy, I think is only, yeah, so I think the one that we want is physics. I don't think any of the other one makes sense at all. So, yeah. And yeah, communications, no. Okay, yeah. So we want physics, and it's a distinguished degree. So that's what we want. She's in the scientist career. Okay. So because she's doing it from home, she has to complete 12 classes to graduate. So I think we'll do 2 at a time. We'll do 1 core class and 1 elective class so that it's not too overwhelming for us. Okay. Let's see. Color theory for painters. Crossing the DJ mixing line. Charisma times 3. Exploring apocryphy. That might be a good one. Gymnology by the numbers could be good too. Mischief 101. Playing hooky. Sure. Why don't we do that? Maybe that'll help us get our mischief skill up. So we'll enroll in that, and then we want her to go from home, and then so she's got pay with student loans. Sim will owe cost plus interest equals 0 total. Loan will belong to the student. Okay. Well, she doesn't have to pay because her class total is only $480, and she has more than that in tuition. I mean, in scholarship money. So we're good. We're good. So her first class will be tomorrow, and she needs to do some homework. So we do need to get her a homework thing for that. So if we go here and purchase books, I hope I did that right. Wait, I need to get purchase books, read. Can I do university textbooks? Okay, so we have university textbooks, and we need the physics one, right? Yeah, physics. So we need 1 of those. Whoosh, that one's expensive. See, I wish we could use our funds for the textbooks. That would be nice. So we'll do that, and then so we need to do homework for the magnets and magnetics. So let's see when this is. She's got The Magnus Medics is tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday, and then Mondays she has the Mischief. So then tomorrow she would have the Magnetics and Magnetics. So we're doing good. We are going to do the homework for that. We're going to try really hard to do our classes. Since she doesn't have to go all that often, hopefully we can use enough of our sick days and do that to offset, and we won't lose our job, because we definitely do not want to lose our job. But I feel like she should have an education in order to have this job. I mean, she's at scientist level 5, so it doesn't really make sense that she doesn't have any higher education. So we're going to take care of that. And then at some point we'll let her go on that snowy escape. Maybe towards the weekend, if we can wait that long, we'll have her do that. Thanks for ordering. Okay, we don't need that anymore either. Okay, and she learned that Johnny likes cooking. I don't think we need that anymore. Slimify serum, but we can't make it until we can get the carrots and stuff. Okay, and then we already know that. Okay, that was when she was doing pranks. Okay, and that's her scholarship status. So she got those ones. She was not awarded that one. So she got 3 out of the 4 she applied for. That's pretty cool. And then we're going to have to appeal that water conservation thing, because that is going to drive me nuts. Oops, sorry. Bang my chair into the desk here. Okay. Also, it is getting to be about the time I'm going to need to end this episode. But I wanted to see, do we have carrots in here? We do have carrots, but there's nothing on it. And I'm not sure. These are flowers. I'm not sure if we have parsley, basil, sage. We do have parsley. Unfortunately, these are all out of season. What season are you? You're summer and spring, so you're going to be a while. And you're fall and spring. So she won't be able to make that Slimify serum until spring, unfortunately. But we'll have her finish her homework here. And I'm going to take a photo of her scribbling away on her homework here for our thumbnail. I think it will be so fun for her to do the college thing. Next episode I'll have removed all the fall stuff. And also we'll have, get more working on that house. And I don't know if you guys want me to do a build video for it. So if I do, I'm not obviously going to do the shell, because I'm not as apt on it's going to take me a while. Like, I made this one mid-century and I did okay, but I feel like it takes a long time. So if I do, it'll be more like probably the furnishing, picking out the floors, the wallpapers, you know, making sure everything matches, all that, more so than the actual shell part, just because I'm kind of out of my comfort zone with these mid-century homes. But maybe that might be fun for you guys to watch too. I mean, all I got is the basic walls up, so it's not like I did anything that spectacular or anything that would be that badly missed. So you guys let me know what you think, and then until next time. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you're still here listening to me ramble on, I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to my channel so far in this last year. You have a good one wherever you are in the world, and take care until next time. All right, thanks. Bye.